Hey, what's up Tube? Wellington here, and today we're going to be taking a close look at the Tribit MaxSound Plus, a new speaker from Tribit. And we're also going to be comparing it to the more expensive Fllow and the SRS XB21, just because they are pretty much the same size. So yes, if you're interested in that, let's get into it. Okay, so once you get inside the box, you will find an audio cable, a micro USB charging cord, the paperwork stuff, and the speaker itself. The speaker is a little bit bigger than the X-Sound Go that we looked at last year, but it's basically the same design. You'll find all your basic control buttons on top here, but this time we'll also have the extra bass feature like the one you find on the SONY speakers. Right around the back here is where you will find all your charging ports, a micro USB charging port, and the auxiliary input for people who like hardwired music. The speaker is also IPX7 rated, which is why you have that flap right there to cover up those ports before you expose the speaker to water. It's running Bluetooth 4.2, has two 45mm drivers, 12 watts each, two PRs, one in the front here and one in the back here. Tribit claims up to 20 hours of playtime, but this is probably at moderate volumes, and it also depends on the kind of music you're listening to. So if you have the extra bass on, blasting at high volumes, you're probably looking at a lot less hours of playtime, as far as my experience goes. Okay, so I think that's enough about the speaker. How does it sound? Well, I'm going to be giving you guys a sound sample, but like I promised, I will be throwing in this too, so they can kind of play as this plays too, so we can they give us a reference of how the speaker sounds, because I feel like most people know these guys here. So as usual, I'll be using a high quality binaural microphone, so for the best experience, please make sure you're using headphones. With that said, let's hear the speaker speak.
Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you.
there you have it, guys. I was really surprised by how good the sounding quality of the MaxSound Plus is in comparison to the more expensive speakers here. Really good. And the bass performance across the board is pretty good. This is not bad, any worse than any of this. The bass is really good. The area where the MaxSound Plus is actually doing a way better job is in the highs. At around 70% volume, the highs on here start to sound very unnatural, and the highs on here are just mushed up, like a mush of highs, just mushed up together. No definition, no nothing at all, just terrible. But this guy here, even at maximum volume like you heard, is still able to maintain the definition of the highs. They sound really good, and overall everything is just still sounds good even at maximum volume. So the volume also, it's not any less loud than any of these. Maybe the Flip 4 is a little bit louder, just a little bit louder, but across the board they are all pretty much about the same when it comes to loudness. So personally, I'm really happy and impressed by how good the MaxSound Plus sounds, and how they're even able to still keep the price that low. That's really interesting. So if you're someone looking for the speaker that is $50 or less, there's no any other option that is better than this guy here. It sounds really good for that price. That is just really good, unless maybe the sound, the size matters to what you're looking for in that price range. If you're looking for something smaller, maybe, but if just $50 or less, this is the guy to go with here, even compared to these more expensive speakers here. So really impressed. I'm hoping they keep the sound quality up like that, because I know sometimes companies will come up with a good sounding speaker and then the next model just sounds like crap. So I'm hoping that's not the case here, and they keep up this good sound quality with this speaker here with their next version. Maybe they should come up with something that competes against the Charge 4, or something that competes against the Extreme 2 and the XB21. I don't know. You guys are doing a good job here, so I'm really happy. Yes, I'll put the links to these speakers in the comment section below if you want to pick up one. So use those links, it helps out. If you're new here, please subscribe so you can join this awesome community here. So yes, if you liked the video, leave it a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to leave a dislike. I just want to get some sort of feedback from you because you watched the video. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.